In today's world, understanding and bridging the gap between genders is crucial. A recent gender dialogue exercise offered a profound glimpse into how men and women perceive each other and themselves. Let's explore this exercise step by step. The exercise involved participants divided into two groups, men on one side and women on the other. Both groups faced each other in an open space, each ready to share their perceptions through non-verbal expression. The task was simple, yet profound, using body language to represent what each group thought of the other and themselves. The first round began with men closing their eyes and taking a stance to represent their perception of women. The men were divided in their portrayal. About two-thirds of the men adopted nurturing stances, such as cradling a child, symbolizing care, compassion, and maternal instincts. The remaining third chose power stances, reminiscent of Wonder Woman, indicating respect and recognition of women's strength and resilience. Next, it was the women's turn to convey their perception of men. Again, with eyes closed, they assumed positions that predominantly depicted power poses. Most women chose stances symbolizing strength, authority, and power, reflecting their view of traditional masculinity and societal expectations placed on men. The third round focused on how women see themselves. The responses were diverse. About half of the women returned to nurturing poses, highlighting a self-perception centered on empathy, care, and emotional support. The other half displayed power poses, embracing a strong independent identity. The final round asked the men to depict what it means to be a man. All participants with eyes closed assumed a unanimous pose. Every man adopted a stance of straining to hold up an invisible weight, like the mythological Atlas holding up the sky. This powerful image symbolized the immense pressure and burden men feel to support others and uphold societal expectations. As the participants opened their eyes, the women's audible gasp of surprise and concern was telling. It was a moment of realization, highlighting a significant disconnect in understanding each other's struggles and internal experiences. This exercise provided a window into the unspoken challenges faced by both genders. For men, the burden of strength and the suppression of vulnerability often go unnoticed, leading to a silent crisis manifesting in mental health issues, including high suicide rates. It's crucial to foster open dialogues and safe spaces where both men and women can express their true selves without judgment. Understanding and empathy are key to bridging the gender gap and building a more inclusive society.